All right, we are loading. Drum roll, please. And what's up, everyone? SkullCrusher here, and it is Wednesday, May the 23rd, 2018, and we are here with another explosive and interactive live stream for you, covering some May mega crab prepping. Now, guys, I know for most of you others out there, mega crab will be spawning much earlier. For my time zone, Eastern Standard Time, it will be spawning in exactly 1 day and 19 hours, which is this Friday, May 25th, 2018 at 6 p.m. Now, unfortunately, I will be working on that Friday, and I will be working right up until I think it's about 8 o'clock or so. So I will be 2 hours already past mega crab's launch. So I'm going to try to sneak in as many attacks as I can while I'm at work, just so I don't fall behind. And then when I do get in on that Friday, I will be live streaming most likely at 10:30 or 11 o'clock. So that's Eastern Standard Time, guys. Just checking out the Mega Crab here because we are prepping for this live stream, 1 day and 19 hours. So essentially we'll be clearing our map, and we also do have a live op hit. Now, my task force is running the Operation Deep Cut. We're running this again. We've seemed to be having a little bit of struggle lately. As of 4 days ago, actually 4 days and 8 hours ago was our last consecutive victory. So we've struggled. That was just over 1,100, 1,045, 929 out of the 1410. So that one was pretty abysmal, I must say. And we got the 22 attacks in out of, I think, the possible 25. So we did have 3 missed attacks as well. So I don't like that, guys. Definitely we should be better than that. But nonetheless, we live and learn. So we will keep this going. And looks like with our 12 remaining hits, this is actually looking really good, guys, for Operation Deep Cut. We've got Manti, Java, Dioxin, and Titan. And Titan, she hangs by a thread here. So even if we just make our way all the way up here and we check that health on the power core, 271k. So it's decent, but could be worse. So guys, for my morning live stream, I ended up clearing Dr. Terrace. So as you can see, there is no Dr. Terror on the map, and that's because we did successfully kick his butt earlier in the day. So we do have the skanks loaded, and the reason why we have the skanks loaded is because this was fairly effective for me for March's Mega Crab, and then of course for April's Hasty Mega Crab. Essentially, this is pretty deadly when you do use it right. You can choose your choice of hero with regards to Bullit or Everspark. For this first few maps, we'll see how things go. I think I most definitely will be using Bullit, and I'm going to be switching the ability up. We will not be using Taunt. We're going to be trying out the energy drink. So it's something that I normally don't use a lot with Bullit. We will get that selected. We'll start upgrading that. Make sure we have it to the next level for Mega Crab, and let's get our boost on, guys. So if you make our way over to our statue storage, we are just going to reclaim that, and let's see what we can get started right now. Perfect. We'll get a magma going. And we do have 9 power powders. I'm not sure if you guys can see that or if the watermark is in the way, but nonetheless, we do have 9 power powders. So I think we will boost 7 of them, and that's because we also have the operational hit. So I want to make sure I have enough gunboat energy to carry over after launching the Scorchers and Tanks, so the skanks. So since there's no Dr. Terror, I don't think I'm going to worry about boosting the PSC. What we will do is get 3 gunboat energy here. We'll make it 4. We'll make it 5. And then we'll get the 2 troop damage. So it looks like for this map clearing session, to get back into the groove of things, we will be using the skanks, which is the Scorcher Tank setup. We will be using Bullit with energy drink, and we've just boosted 7 statues total with 5 gunboat energy and 2 troop damage. So let's just see what's going on in the task force. Looks like hard to play that much. First was Easter weekend. Yeah, crab is hard with 2 accounts. Looks like the fellas are just getting on some. So you addicted to YouTube the same way you're addicted to BB Skull? That's awesome. So looks like the fellas are giving it a little go in the task force chat. I retired my other account, haven't played it in weeks. And that is actually pretty funny, KJ. I didn't know he retired Mask. We're just going to say that. His secondary account didn't know you retired Mask Killer. So we have a Mask in the task force, which is a Canadian OG, but nonetheless, I did not know that KJ did retire his second account, which is the Mask Killer. So let's start things off, guys. Let's see if we can come across the first player base here, and looks like we've got a Russian friend. So let's take a quick scout and see essentially what kind of prototypes we are dealing with. And looks like we've got a shock blaster, 2 ice with no boosted, no shield generator. This should actually be pretty easy, guys. So what I think I'm going to do is we're going to blast that shock blaster with some gunboat energy. We'll then drop Bullit first. We'll then drop the Scorchers, then the tanks, and then we'll just start pushing through this mayhem of flamethrowers, machine guns, sniper boom cannons. We'll keep the snipers, the shock launchers shocked, just to pin them down, to give our skanks and Bullit more time to progress. So here we go, guys. Let's send it, and then from there we'll just essentially kind of keep flaring along the right of the base until we make our way to the back. We'll then flare the core, and we'll send it, guys. We'll just absolutely crush it. So 169 GBE. We'll go 2 barrage and 3 artillery, and I think that was way more than I needed. I honestly think 1 barrage and 3 artillery would have been enough. We did waste the third artillery nonetheless. I think we can still pull this one off. So we'll throw a critter up front. Time for those Scorchers. And now the tanks. So we'll pin down those shock launchers with a shock. I think right now we are going to get our first energy drink activated. And Bullit having a fantastic time moving forward. So still 92 GBE, and we are going to drop the shock on the shock launcher there. Krustyco Commanders, yo, 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 what's up, man? So happy you can pop into the YouTube chat and say hi. Getting our map clearing on with the skanks, man. I'm not sure if you are a fan of the tank Scorcher combo, but we're rocking it right now with Bullit and the energy drink. We're accumulating tons of gunboat energy. I'm thinking this should be a pretty good win, man, because I haven't even succumbed to any casualties yet. We do got a boom mine. Let's get rid of that. And we've got Tom in the YouTube chat. What's up, man? So happy you can pop in and say hi. Getting things going on with these skanks right now. Ooh, just lost my first skank, so let's get that energy drink going. And I think I'm going to pin down this cannon, the boom cannons. I'm going to reflare in here for a second. And we're going to blast this cannon here with some gunboat energy. We should be able to finish off perfect. So now we're just going to pull right behind the rocket launchers and mortars here. We're going to drop a couple med kits. And by a couple, I mean a few. And by a few, I mean a lot. And by a lot, I mean pretty much the majority of my gunboat energy, guys. And that is culminative health kit, med kit effect taking effect right there. That is absolutely awesome. And just like that, guys, we did lose 3 Scorchers. Didn't lose any tanks. Did not lose Bullit. Boom goes the dynamite, guys. And once again, we've got Krustyco popping in saying hi, guys. We've got Tom popping in saying hi. So happy you guys can pop in, say hi. Catch the stream early on. I will be map clearing with Captain Skull. We will be pausing, and then I will be switching over to SkullCrusher. So I'm just so very excited for this month's Mega Crab, which is exactly, are you doing a Mega Crab stream on launch tomorrow, Skull? Well, unfortunately for me, Krusty, it is not for another 1 day and 19 hours. I do not have the New Zealand time zone. I will not be starting at 2:30 or 1:30 tomorrow morning, whatever it may be, or at least whoever is starting tomorrow. Unfortunately, I still do have 1 day and 19 hours before Mega Crab starts, and I am working on the Friday, which means that Mega Crab launches at 6 p.m. My time. I will be working until 8. I'll be getting in. Yeah, no worries, man. It's all good. I'll be getting in, having something to eat, know, getting my snacks, getting my drinks ready, and then, yes, I will be live streaming most likely. I haven't decided between 10 and 11 p.m., but I most definitely will keep you guys updated. Just for me, the skanks made it so far last time. Boom goes the dynamite, J-Man in the house. Good evening, guys. We've got Jason Redneck popping in to say hi. What's up, J-Man? How are you doing? Did you not work today, or if you did, are you just finishing and getting in, man? Nonetheless, I'm ER on my Chinese account tonight just for fun. Right on, man. So yeah, guys, ER is the Endless Reserve, and in case you are not familiar with it, it is just the monthly subscription that us more so serious players take advantage of, which means we can now instantly reload our troop loadouts regardless, without waits. And when you're taking advantage of a 3-hour boost, Endless Reserve is a lifesaver. Now the fact that we've got monthly Mega Crab, ER is just all the better. Yes, I did work, got done nicely and early. Fantastic, J-Man. I'm so happy to hear that. So it looks like you didn't keep Terry waiting, and I hope you did bring her home dinner, man. Don't want to keep her waiting, man. Keep the missus happy, you'll be happy. My man Jay, that's what I'm talking about. So we've reloaded the skanks. Let's make our way to the next player base here. Looks like we've got Sky. So that's a pretty beautiful name, if I must say. Maybe it's just a pun, or maybe this person just wanted to have the name Sky. But the first thing that's instantly popping out to me is the fact that we've got that grappler in the back and we've got that boom surprise up front. So this base right here screams Team Ed defend, but nonetheless, we're not sending Team Eds, we're sending the skanks. So I think what we're going to do here, guys, is we've got the gunboat energy. We're starting off with 169 gunboat energy. So I think we can definitely waste the gunboat energy by finishing off that grappler. I'm getting off early too. Few minutes. Must shift. Sorry, Tom, what was that there, bud? I'm getting off early too. Few minutes. Must shift today. Shift tomorrow. Friday off. Right on, man. So the fact that you've got Friday off means that looks like you will be starting the Mega Crab early. I'm quite excited to start catching these streams myself, whether they be the Chickens live stream, Zedmot's live stream, Turtles live stream, Cosmic Duo's live stream, I mean, OP's live stream. I mean, there's so many, man. I'm going to feel bad because I won't be able to watch them all, but I'm definitely going to at least stick to one or two of them and just watch them all so I can get that pre-scout and essentially just start getting a taste of what I am up against. And right on, Tom. So I'm so happy to hear that you've got the Friday off for Mega Crab. And guys, we've got Rudy, aka Adrian Vasquez, popping up. Yo, Rudy, what's up, man? So happy you can pop in and say hi. So I'm so happy you were able to message me on my stream the other day with regards to making room for you. Now, were you making regards to room to the OG boomers or to the little OG boomers? Because I checked out, I think it was the Angry Preppers that you had Wolverine in, and you've got Wolverine at, I believe it's 496, 497 victory points. And, oh no, we've got Sparky loaded. I should have had Bullit. So, nonetheless, guys, let's get a hack going on here. Oh, and look at that. We've lost Everspark already. This is absolutely awful. So that's why I should have thrown Bullit in there. And we've got the boom surprise. So, oh, my Lanza. This is not going to go very good at all. Let's just throw a shock down there. You know what, guys? I don't like how this is looking already. We're one Scorcher down. We've lost Everspark right off the landing. I forgot that in my troop loadout with my skank setup, it is Everspark saved as the hero and not Bullit. So unfortunately, I think that might have been my downfall there. So I do want to make my way back over to the hero hut here, and we are going to swap Bullit back in. We'll select him, we'll select energy drink, we'll reload that lost Scorcher, and here we go. Trying hurry so can get home. Oh, right on, Tom. So that's awesome, man. Yeah, get home and enjoy that early weekend, buddy. Okay, so we are going to try this again here. So let's do this. 1, 2, 2 barrage, 2 artillery, and looks like that will just barely not be enough. So we are going to have to use one more artillery to finish off the grappler there. And then that boom surprise is going to be a little bit of a problem for me. So I think I'm going to drop a critter box up front. We're going to draw it out. We'll shock it. We'll throw one more barrage, 2 artillery. Come on, be enough, be enough. Not enough. One more artillery. And looks like we still got 79 gunboat energy. I think that will be enough. We're going to drop our critter box here. We're going to draw Bullit. Still 66. So I think we'll start with 3 Scorchers. We'll get the tanks going next. And, oh, we accidentally launched that last boat of Scorchers. He didn't bring me anything home. Oh, Terry, I'm so sorry to hear that. Jay, man, what are you doing, man? You can't keep Terry hungry like that. Bring home the bacon, my friend. No, I'm just kidding. You can't bring home the bacon, but you can bring home the chicken. So, ooh, just barely missing that shock mine there, guys. So we're going to get an energy drink activated because these boom cannons are just making quick work of my Scorchers. We have lost one already, and looks like the Scorchers on the right here will start picking away at the rest. I hope with Bullit we can just push forward here. I'm going to throw another shock on that hot pot. I want to pin down that hot pot. I think that will be enough to finish off the hot pot, so we will shock the shock launcher now. And perfect, guys. So hopefully this will be enough here. We've got Bullit going. We're going to pin down the boom cannon on the right of the core. We will have enough for another shock, so we're going to pin it down again. And looks like we do have the upper hand here, but we did succumb to, wow, actually only 3 Scorcher and 1 tank casualty. So, Bullit with the energy drink, getting it done, guys, and boom goes the dynamite. That's exactly what I'm talking about there. Bring in the intel. Come on. No intel, guys, but I'm totally okay with that because that attack actually worked out a lot better than I was anticipating. 3 Scorchers, 1 tank. That could have been a lot worse. And that's right, guys. Did someone say Mega Crab? Because it is officially, dun 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 dun, drum roll please, 1 day and 18 hours. Now that's for SkullCrusher. I know for many other viewers out there and Boom Beach players, it will be much earlier. But nonetheless, on my Cpt.Skull and on SkullCrusher account, I am officially 1 day and 18 hours away. So I am so excited to get this started. They've recently changed the Diamond Stage trophy from a Stage 80 in April's Hasty Mega Crab to Stage 70 for May's Mega Crab. So I think that's absolutely fantastic good news. I myself have made it to Stage 71 for the previous 2 months, so that's giving me just a lot of encouragement that at least I should be able to settle on the Diamond Trophy. And like with this warrior like holding up his hammer, I think that does look pretty epic, guys. So let me know in the comments what you think of the 1 day 6 hours ER count. Right on. It looks like the Chinese account for you, Tom, is going to be much earlier than for the 1 day and 18 hours that SkullCrusher still has. But definitely let me know what you guys think in the comments, how excited you are for Mega Crab. Because for me, oh guys, it's just like, it's like Boom Beach Mecca. You know, it's like, did someone say Mega Crab? You know, Mega Crab? Mega Crab? You know, you're waiting for it. You're itching for it. I saw a really funny meme. Actually, it was a few years ago when Mega Crab like first debuted, and it was like when Dave Chappelle's show was still kind of popular, and it was a picture of Dave Chappelle from that crack skit when he was all like crack, you know, y'all got some crack, but it was like, you know, Dave Chappelle with those powdery white lips, and it was like Mega Crab, and then underneath y'all got some of that Mega Crab, and I chuckled, guys. It was a pretty funny meme here, but nonetheless, guys, we've just started this attack. We've got a Doom cannon. I repeat, a Doom cannon right to the, sorry, not right, left of the base here. So I think that's exactly where the first gunboat energy will be going. So let's drop that barrage. Let's go 2 artillery. Let's see how we do. And looks like we will need, I think, 2 more artillery. Turtle posted 1 through 20 already. Wow, Tom, I haven't seen that yet, man. Looks like I know what I'm watching after this, because I think when I was watching some of Zedmots, he was going through some of the stages there, and I was able to, I think, see a little bit of stages 1 through 10. So Turtle's got 1 through 20. That's actually really interesting, man. And sorry, Krusty Co. Looks like I upgraded my armory on no defenses, and I can upgrade it again before I get to HQ level 12. That's awesome, man. And then when you get to HQ level 12, you are 2 more HQs level away. Oh, demo account. That's why. So obviously it's not anything true. It's probably one of those private servers that Supercell has granted a select few, such as, you know, Zedmont, Turtle, Cosmic Duo, Chicken, with that demo server or that demo account for them to test out the Mega Crab already. So I think that's absolutely crazy. But guys, we've got to launch these troops. We've been just chatting away here. So nonetheless, Doom Cannon is down. We're going to bring down the shock launcher on the right first. And looks like we will need 1 more artillery to finish it off. And perfect, guys. So let's shock the boom cannon and the shock launcher. We'll throw a critter right in front of the secondary boom cannon. And I think it's almost time for an energy drink. Wait, no, it's not. He's still doing very well on health. Okay, guys, so let's actually pull them back. Let's start to regroup. We can start utilizing some of our gunboat energy here. Start focusing on some of those boom cannons. That will be our biggest threat for our Scorchers and our tanks. So we're going to re-flare again. And it looks like we will have another boom cannon here. I think a barrage and an artillery should be enough to finish it off. And, just hanging on by a thread. So one more artillery. Absolutely fantastic, guys. We're just farming away at the rest of these buildings here. Should be able to generate enough gunboat energy for a decent re-flare. I haven't even used energy drink yet, so let's use energy drink. Let's use it again. I think it's time to flare the core. Let's use it again. Let's use it again. And I think we will drop a med kit on the Scorchers, one on the tanks, just for good measures. And so far, guys, absolutely fantastic. Just rocking it with the skanks. Boom goes the dynamite. And once again, guys, please do not forget to support the channel by clicking that subscribe button, guys. I am on the road to 100 subscribers, guys. And as of this live stream, I am 13 subs away from 100. So I think that's absolutely fantastic, guys. And I want to thank everybody so much that have subscribed already and being a part of this YouTube Boom Beach journey with me. So, guys, thank you so much for your support. And look at that, guys. 2 Scorcher casualties. And Krustyco, looks like I just missed something in the comments there. Tanks, Grens, and Medics was the meta of the last crab. Troop speed with Grens was amazing. You know what? If that was the meta, my friend, I clearly missed the memo because I was not using that at all. I was just going with the skanks, and I'm thinking that was maybe my downfall. And Super Warrior 1 through 20 crabs. So you're telling me, Tom, that you can actually just use the Super Warriors and beat Mega Crab stages 1 through 20 with nothing but the Super Warriors? Because I think that's absolutely insane. But guys, let's bring in some more of those shards. We are trying to build some more power powders here. Let's take a look here. We are still turning over that Guardian. 41 minutes left. Nonetheless, I want to show you guys something cool here. I'm not sure. Oh, no, the trader's not here, so you can't see. Never mind. But I think we can go to the hero hut. Turtle did no boost. Wow, man, that's absolutely crazy. So, Tom, thank you so much for sharing that, man. Guys, if you haven't already known, looks like Crazy Turtle has posted with a demo account Maze Mega Crab stages 1 through 20 with only the Super Warriors. So I think that's absolutely insane. Tom, thank you so much for sharing that. Guys, don't forget to check it out after this live stream. I know I myself will. I want to get that pre-scout down. I know just knowing what these bases will look like prior to hitting them will give me that much more confidence, and I hope it is the same for you guys as well. And gotta go, Skull, but good job, brother. See you later. And yes, I'd like to join either task force with Adrian. Oh my god, that is so good. Happy to hear there, Rudy, man. We will most definitely make room. So I think the OGs were at 23 right now. I think the Littles is full, man. So I'm gonna chat it up with Savage. Just let him know that I want to make room for you, and then I will get back to you, buddy. Only level 47, by the way, so that's okay, because James is only level 47. Reckless PK, but I'm not sure. You might be a better addition. James is more inexperienced, but nonetheless, Rudy, thank you so much for taking interest, man. I guarantee you, bro, I will make room for you in the OG Boomers. So nonetheless, guys, back over to the chat. I think he dropped some war just for fun, and yeah, that's awesome though, Tom. Nonetheless, even if he was just dropping some warriors for the sake of it, the fact that you can use the Mega Warriors, or sorry, the Super Warriors alone is just a crazy, crazy idea. And then I was watching Chicken's sneak peek video, and keep in mind that those Super Warriors do go up by 5 gunboat energy every single use. So depending on how much gunboat energy that you do have, it will cost a lot, or it might not cost a lot of gunboat energy. So, guys, Super Warrior is going to be absolutely crazy to use. Go check out Crazy Turtle's video with the demo account, stages 1 through 20 for May 2018's Mega Crab. So, guys, let's keep this map clearing session going. We've got the skanks loaded. Looks like we've got a Chinese friend here. Let's see what we're up against. And I see a Doom Cannon hiding in the trees there. I don't know if he's trying to be sneaky, but nonetheless, that was pretty easy to spot. And look at that health. Wow. Okay, so how much ice does this fella have? That HQ. An additional 158. I think we can still do this. Hot pot up front, boom surprise up front, doom cannon. Okay, guys. So we are going to attack this base from the left. We're going to drop some gunboat energy on the mines. We're going to drop it on the doom cannon. We'll drop the troops, and then essentially from there, we'll let them spread, and then I'll make my decision on where I want to flare depending on which side of the base is looking more promising. So let's go 1-2, 1-2. So looks like 2 barrage and 2 artillery will not be enough. I'm definitely thinking 1 more artillery. Yeah, 1 more. Maybe 2 more. Wow. Okay, so that's a little upsetting. So let's drop that critter. Let's drop Bullit. Time for the Scorchers. Time for the tanks. We're going to drop 1 more critter box up front here. We're going to activate that shock mine. Unfortunately, we weren't going to be able to draw in much fire because the mines were going to kill the critters. So guys, looks like from here, we're going to let the Scorchers and Bullit do what they do best here. And I'm going to try to pin down the shock launchers and the boom cannons, but looks like that was the rest of my gunboat energy. So the fact that we do have the gunboat energy gain will be a little bit reassuring here. We are almost 1 shock launcher down. We've almost drawn up that hot pot. Hot pot is drawn up, but I want to shock the boom surprise with the hot pot. So boom surprise shocked, hot pot shocked. I do have another shock for each of them. I am going to pull back here for a second. Let's drop a critter on that shock launcher. And looks like we do have enough for another shock, but I want to keep in mind, I want to be able to shock that hot pot as well with that boom surprise. So let's give this a shock over here, and this is going to be quite devastating. So it looks like Bullit is doing an excellent job drawing in that fire from the hot pot. Guys, I am down to a handful of troops here. We've got Bullit up front here. Hitting security alarm out the door. See you later, Skull. Cheers, Tom. We'll talk to you later, bro. Thank you so much for popping in and saying hi. So let's give Bullit 1 more energy drink here. I'm not sure if this is going to be enough to finish this core. So let us finish off. Nope. We're going to retreat, guys. That was absolutely abysmal. So I think in honor of the Mega Crab, I'm just going to reload to Warriors, and we'll take it from there. Tom, cheers, bro. Enjoy the start of your day. Having Friday off, man. I'm actually quite jealous because I have to work, and I'm going to miss the launch of Mega Crab, and that is a little bit of a setback already because that's what Chicken does so well. He starts right away, and he pushes as far as he can, as early as he can, and he does take it away from there. Don't know, a retired mask, have you seen him here? Haha, I couldn't tell if you were, where's my tablet is. What are you hitting, Skull? To be honest with you, KJ, even though you are asking in the task force chat, looks like not sure yet. Maybe Dioxin. I am a big fan of Dioxin, and I am a big fan of the path it takes to crush Dioxin. I've been pretty successful on it in the past, guys, so I would like to keep that momentum alive. I like to keep it going. I want to keep that drive alive. Keep it going. Keep that stuff alive. So here we go. I'm enjoying Java. So looks like DFin is scouting Java. Java might be some fun there. I might hit Manti. Looks like we're going to have a party. Awesome, guys. Absolutely fantastic. Party, man. Everybody is thinking something else. So let's actually just swap out the troops here. But before we do, I'm just going to resave the skank loadout because I want to save it with Bullit and the energy drink. Fantastic. So we're going to pull out the Savages of Wars, guys. And remember, savages, savages, barely even human. Savages, savages, beat the drums of war. Guys, that's Pocahontas. I kid you not. Go check it out. Disney movie. Alright, guys. We've got the Savages of War loaded. Who's first? You know what? Maybe I'll take it first, guys. I think I will load up the Zookas. And I think I will load up Brick with battle orders. And this might be a little unorthodox. And I think we're definitely going to go me. Because normally, guys, I do like to save the op hit for the end. But looks like we've got DFin ready to hit. Looks like we've got KJ ready to hit. So looks like we will get things started. And okay, guys, so this is going to be a live hit on Operation Deep Cut Dioxin. You live? Yeah, man, I am live. And looks like this will be live for KJ. And will be for you and D Fin 2. Because I feel like it's your new addiction. Yeah, man, absolutely, man. You've got to put in the work. You've got to put in the work every day, you know, for this to succeed. You know, if I wanted to just do weekly or daily, if I wanted to just do weekly streams or videos, I would. But I am super interested in growing this channel and, you know, making sure I could show you guys that I am committed. And definitely with daily streaming, call it an addiction. I am definitely addicted to it. Better addicted to this than addicted to drugs or something else, guys. So that's jokes. So here we go. We are sending it, guys. And this is going to be awesome, guys. So we are sending it live on Operation Deep Cut Dioxin. And looks like we've just scouted the wrong base. Let's make our way back over to Dioxin. And quite familiar with this path here. Just 1 shock, 2 shock. All right, that's going to be almost 4 shocks. I think we can get away without shocking the snipers there. And looks like we're dealing with 1.7 million. So here we go, guys. We are sending it live on Dioxin. Here we go. A little unorthodox, guys, because this is something I normally do at the end of the map clearing session, but we are definitely switching things up. So here we go. So of course we are going to flare land to the left here, and this is very important here, guys, because we do have to be able to bunch our Zookas up nicely. So from this point, send it and don't lose your Johnson. Ha ha ha, J-Man. No, you're absolutely right. So looks like we will drop. So looks like, oh no, what is going on here? Okay, so that's okay. We lost way too many Zookas there, guys. That was definitely an ouch. But nonetheless, guys, we're still going to persevere. So we're going to go directly behind the sniper there. And from this point, guys, it is just making sure the flares are on point and we do not hit any of those mines. So it looks like we are staying clear of the mines so far. And from here, it will be our double smoke. So other than the fact, guys, that we did unfortunately hit some of the... We were in range of some of the rocket launchers. It could have been much worse, guys. So we're going to try to activate that battle orders one more time. We're going to try to get in as much damage as we can here. And you know what? If we didn't choke on the landing there, because we did take some rocket launcher fire, I think we would have done much more damage. So, nonetheless, I am a little disappointed in myself because I do like to hold myself to higher standards. But ouch is what I'm going to say. And ouch, because we definitely took fire from the rocket launchers. Still got decent damage in. Still got... Oh, let's get that say. Still got decent damage in. Misjudged rocket launchers. And KJ, better addicted to YouTube than crack. It's like still paying the bills. So here we go, guys. Looks like we've got KJ sending it on Manticore. And KJ is actually quite good on Manticore, guys. So we've got KJ sending it live right now. And looks like he has taken some fire from the rocket launchers right off the landing. So looks like he was a little bit sloppy, like SkullCrusher. Nonetheless, guys, looks like he did have an excellent recover. I think he did throw an additional smoke there off to the right, covering those mines there. To be honest with you guys, I don't think he was trying to do that. So nonetheless, he is still sending it forward. He's got a straight smoke path. He will reflare directly to the right, to the left of that building health masterpiece. Okay, he's got his 2 smoke drop. I hope he's got enough for the 4 shocks and 2 critters here. Unless he's just going to shock the defenses, activate battle orders, flare the core, and just let time work in his favor. Critters, shocks. Come on, brother. Come on, brother. So it looks like he got 1 synchronized shot, 2 synchronized shots. Wow, guys. Excellent effort. absolutely excellent, guys. I'm going to show KJ some love right now, definitely in the task force chat. Yeah, man. Great hit. That was awesome. Saved your butt after landing. And it looks like J-Man, have yourself a good night, man. Good luck on the map. I will talk to you soon. J-Man, once again, bro, thank you so much for popping in and saying hi. I love seeing that name in the YouTube chat when you're able to show your support. So I hope you and Terry have a fantastic night, man. Good night, bro. So we're going to make our way, guys, right back down to Defin now, who we have hitting live on YouTube, sending it on Javanese. So this was a very crazy base here with the walk it takes. Ha ha ha, 3 notifications in a row about Capitals making it to the Stanley Cup. That is awesome, bro. That is awesome. So, right on, man. Yeah, man, great hit. That was awesome. Saved your butt after landing. I closed it, but shock instead of flaring. All good. Oh, guys, we're missing defense hit here. I'm so sorry. This is actually a pretty technical hit here. So let's watch the hit as we chat to KJ. There we go. We can see the Zukas. All good, man. You are getting good at Manti. Okay, guys, we've got Defin in position, getting ready to flare that core. Looks like he's got to shock those machine guns, the shock launchers, and that last rocket launcher. Excellent. Absolutely excellent. Wow, guys, I don't think he's going to have enough Zukas to finish this off. But I am loving this, guys. Looks like we are just slowly chipping away at these cores. And that's all we need, guys, is we need about 2 or 3, sometimes 4 consecutive hits just like that to successfully bring these cores down. So, guys, I think that is absolutely phenomenal there. Look at that, guys. We are most definitely going to show Defin some love. Defin, sick hit. Live 2, bro. We're gonna give him some love there. Oh my god, I knew I should have waited. Damn. Didn't realize how much damage you have. Yeah, that was awesome, guys. He definitely did a really good hit there. So Defin freaking showing us how it is done right now, guys, on Javanese. And with the 9 hits remaining, like, we can honestly finish each of these hits with 1 more. So we can honestly finish this up in 4 more hits. That was terrible. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. Don't be, man. That was great. KJ's 2. You guys are the poop. So there we go. We're just showing some love in the task force to the guys right now. I'm just so happy that we were able to catch those hits live, and we can honestly finish this up in 4 more hits. Gonna hop, BB, send invite. Looks like, somebody's already invited him back. Mine was donkey balls. Take the damn compliment. Oh, that's hilarious. It was great, man. Hot landing and tough walk. So, oh yeah, we're just letting KJ know that definitely was an awesome hit. So, guys, we still have our Azukas loaded here. So, let's resend it on our, I think this was our Chinese friend. And I think what we're going to try to pull off here is just get them right in front of the core and activate battle orders and just bring it down. So it looks like we've got a few more mines here to worry about, And we're going to draw Brick and our Zookas. We're going to do a nice 3-smoke landing. And looks like we'll drop our next smoke here. We are just going to reflare just to bunch them up nicely. We'll drop the next smoke. And from here, guys, we are going to go directly in front of that hot pot to the right of that shock launcher. So here we go, guys. From here, it's going to be our 2-smoke drop. We're going to activate battle orders. We'll medkit the Zookas. We're going to reflare that core. And now I just have to time my shocks here. Rocket launchers, machine guns, hot pot. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we didn't get the boom cannon, or sorry, the doom cannon, but that's okay. And we did lose a little bit of Zookas on the left flank of the battalion there, but nonetheless, guys, two successful synchronized, boom goes the dynamite. So absolutely fantastic, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Didn't get the intel, but we did bring in the 2 life shards. And remember, guys, we are Mega Crab prepping for this weekend's May 2018's Mega Crab. And I am so excited to get this started. Hot landing and tough walk, or maybe I'll farm Titan Gunboat Energy Core. You suck, KJ. KJ the worst. Oh my god, this is absolutely hilarious. These guys are absolutely epic. So let's make our way back over. Let's see if anyone's hit next. Nope, it's still been defin on Java. So it definitely looks like that pick a base. Yeah, man. Pick a base. We're going to follow that up with pick a base. So I'm definitely thinking we'll start some sort of chain reaction and we'll start spamming in the chat with pick a base. So while that's going on, we'll make our way back to the map here. And remember, guys, in honor of this weekend's Mega Crab, or once again for May 2018's Mega Crab, we are going to reload the Scorchers here, and looks like we got BTO in the game chat as well. This is awesome, guys. This is why I love my task force, guys. It's always so active, especially when you get 1 or 2 guys chatting. You're going to get the rest of them that jump in, and we do have a bunch of hoppers. A lot of members of my task force are hoppers, so right after Defense Live hit, he just left. We did try to invite him back, but it looks like somebody already did. So it looks like High Five or Ransom. So we're just going to give Ty a thumbs up to motivate his butt into picking a base so we can catch this live. So we've got the skanks loaded, guys. We've got Bullet and energy drink loaded. Let's make our way back to the map. Let's locate our next player base. And looks like we've got 2 more at the top here. And then we've got a handful of our NPC bases. So here we go, guys. Looks like we've got Leonidas. What a strong name. Like, I absolutely love that name. I think my first board... Ooh, shield generator and grappler. Dun 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 dun. Whew, look at that. And we do have 2 ice. They're not boosted, so I think we are going to focus some GBE on the grappler here. And excellent, guys. We're going to focus some GBE on the shock launcher on the right. And fantastic. Boom cannon on the right. And ooh, fantastic. Okay. So now we'll go Bullet. We'll go 1, 2, 3 Scorchers. We'll go all the tanks. It looks like we've got enough for 2 more gunboat energy here, guys. So this is going to get a little bit interesting. I will have to start generating some gunboat energy so I can start shocking. And looks like the boom cannons and the shock launchers will pin down. I've got to keep in mind that that boom surprise will be a problem. So let's activate that energy drink. We are going to have to shock that shock launcher. Excellent. We were able to get it before we were able to activate another... Oh, look at that thing just pick off that Scorcher. That is quite deadly. So now it's time to shock the boom surprise. Activate another energy drink. And since we just have the 2 boom cannons behind the core, I think I'm going to keep letting the tank spread here. I've got a nice job covering a flank, left flank, and the right flank. We've got the tanks, the Scorchers, drawing in all the fire. I am at risk of losing another one, but that is okay. We'll drop a artillery. Perfect, guys. So now we're going to reflare our tanks. I do have the time to essentially just blast right through this shield generator, but nonetheless, we are going to actually take this shield generator head on, guys, and I think we're going to attempt to blast right through it. That's going to save us a whole whack of time before we reflare and hit this core. So time for the reflare, time for the core flare, activate that energy drink, activate it again. You know what, guys, we've got enough for 1 more, why not? And look at that carnage right there, guys. Bullet is just leading the way with his pirate shotgun.
Absolutely fantastic, guys. Boom goes the dynamite. That's what I'm talking about. No intel, but I'm still quite happy with that attack. We did lose all 4 Scorchers, guys, but 382k gold, that's pretty good, okay? I don't have a resource reward, so I am quite happy with bringing that in. And looks like he is still not hitting, so we did reload the Scorchers there. And guys, once again, yeah, please do not forget to support the channel by clicking that subscribe button. I do not accept donations, but what I will accept is your subscription via clicking that subscribe button. Guys, I am on the road to 100 subscribers. As of today, as of the beginning of this live stream, I have 87, guys. I'm 13 subscribers away from 100. Some of this hard work and dedication and motivation and perseverance is paying off. And you know what? I've only been YouTubing since mid-February, live streaming for the last month. It's really started to pick up this last month, guys, with the viewership, with the subscriptions, with the retaining viewers, with the repeat viewers. And guys, thank you so much for being a part of this journey with me. If I do have any new viewers out there, yes, please support the channel by clicking that subscribe button. Help me get to my goal of 100 subscribers. So guys, let's make our way back to the map. We do have another player base, and looks like it's going to be Scooby. So looks like we've got some chat going on, and KJ is going LOL again. So guys, we are sending it on Scooby. And once again, another shield generator, but I don't see any other prototypes. So looks like we will work on this boom cannon here, because I think that'll be a little bit of a threat. It'll start firing at my tanks or Scorchers pretty early. And looks like it'll take another artillery for 2 artillery, 1 barrage to bring it down. So next is going to be the shock launcher, and that's right, bot. Did anybody say Mega Crab? Because I am so excited for Mega Crab. I really hope you guys are too. Please let me know what you think of this month's Mega Crab. If you're excited for it, let me know in the comments below. And looks like we've got Rodrigo Herrera. Hello, man, Rodrigo. How are you doing, man? So happy you can pop into the live stream and say hi. We are map clearing right now with my Cpt.Skull account. This is my mid VP Boom Beach account, and this is in preparation for May 2018's Mega Crab. So for March and April's Mega Crab, I was very fluent and comfortable with these skanks, and essentially that's what I did use to make my way all the way up to stages 71 in both months. So I am a Canadian Boom Beach player, with SkullCrusher being my main account, currently at 1,164 victory points. So guys, I'm going to reflare here because I'm down to 1 Scorcher who's hanging on by a thread. We've got no boom cannons left. So I think since that is only a level 1 shield generator, we are going to make our way over directly to the core and just essentially hit this head on with the tanks, guys. We're going to get Bullit up front here. We're going to activate an energy drink. Let's give him a little extra juice here. Okay, guys, so I think we're going to directly flare that core, and we're just going to take this abuse head on. We do still have 101 gunboat energy. We're going to take out a sniper. We're going to take out another sniper. And even though we have a shield generator, guys, look how fast that shield is going down. Let's activate another energy drink. And look at that, guys. Boom goes the dynamite. Let's medkit these tanks. We're taking excessive splash damage from that rocket launcher. The cannon over here is firing on Bullit. But nonetheless, guys, that was enough to bring it down. We did succumb to 4 Scorcher casualties and 4 tank casualties. So could have been much worse, guys, but nonetheless, we did it. Absolutely fantastic. Boom goes the dynamite. Brought in the intel as well. So Rodrigo, are you a Boom Beach player, my friend? And if you are you excited for Mega Crab? Because it's coming for me. I'll show you on my map here, buddy. Dun 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 dun. 1 day and 18 hours. So I still have another, essentially almost 2 days to wait for, just biting my nails, just anticipation growing to send it on the Mega Crab. And looks like Java finish. Hey guys, don't worry. If Skull gets abducted while live, it's just Mask and I bringing him to an addiction clinic where pass intervention. That's awesome, KJ. Hashtag bring your weed. Hashtag it ain't just for the weekend. Say no to drugs. Chuck Norris, man, you're awesome, dude. Just busting it right now. And looks like we do have a live hit going on right now on Java Knees, guys. So this is Doomsday, aka Savage. And my task force, the OG Boomers, is running the Operation Deep Cut. And looks like Doomsday is hitting right now, and he's got brick loaded with his Zookas, and he's going to get them right into position here. Whew! Some of his Zookas gap there, guys, and he did take some fire. Oh, that's painful to watch. Oh, no! Oh, just taking those casualties. So he's going to shock these shock launchers, these machine guns, and this rocket launcher right here, guys. Missed a machine gun. Missed 2 machine guns. Oh, this Doomsday very easily could have got this hit. Nonetheless, guys, he gave it a very valiant and brave effort. So, huge shout out to Doomsday, guys. He gave it a good attempt there, but nonetheless, it was not enough to bring it down. That's Nancy Reagan. Chuck Norris invented drugs. KJ just busting my balls with the YouTube. Awesome hit, Doomsday. Maybe he's a little jealous. No, he's not, but definitely thinks I should get out more. But nonetheless, guys, I love this game. This is what I love doing. So the daily live streaming is where it's at, and that's what will you be seeing more from me, SkullCrusher, VP, high, mid, and low boom beach gamer, guys. Keep on rocking in the free world. Awesome hit, Dooms. So we are gonna let him know right now. I am old enough to remember the commercials when they show your brain on drugs and used a fried egg. So, wait a minute, young, that's not what it's like? That's not what it's like. Excuse me. And you didn't kill that. Yeah, look at that. So that's because Top Notch knows that Doomsday is a serious op hitter, and he definitely should have been able to bring that one down. Unfortunately, he did not. So it looks like we will still have to use another hit to bring down Java Knees. Okay, guys, so we still have these Scorchers loaded. We are at 781 victory points with Captain Skull, I almost said it, guys, with Captain Skull, and looks like with SkullCrusher, Yun has taken the lead again with the intel, and with the VP as well, so he's at 1,171, and SkullCrusher, my main account, leader of the task force of the OG Boomers, is currently at 1,160, so absolutely crazy. So Doomsday going home now, yeah, right, man, that was an absolutely phenomenal hit. So let's start creeping some of these NPC bases, and I don't even think I have that much. I see 1, 2, 3. Looks like we've got 3 just kind of tucked away in this corner right here. There's 4 and a resource base. Wow, that's actually really cool, guys. So we are going to switch it up to warriors in honor of this month's Mega Crab, because it is the Super Warrior, and I think we will start things off with this resource base, and this is going to be a pretty intense resource base. Look at that, guys. We've got rocket launcher galore right now, so I think what we're going to do, since we do have the gunboat energy for it, is we definitely are going to flare land here, and this is going to be a very important flare landing because we need to keep the landing safe. This is a hot landing. What I mean by that is our troops are under immediate fire directly from the beach. So look at that. We did take some fire. Nonetheless, I'm going to use... I think I used one too many flares there. I think we easily could have done that with one less smoke. Nonetheless, we've successfully made it to the core. We are going to activate Taunt, medkit our warriors, and now we're going to start shocking. And we're going to medkit the warriors at the same time, and look at that, guys. That actually went a lot more successful than I was anticipating. So absolutely fantastic. Boom goes the dynamite. Ah, delicious, guys. Water, absolute must for these Boom Beach live streams. So there we go. You know, that was actually a pretty challenging resource base too, and we did only lose 5 warriors. So let's go back to the main HQ here, guys, and let's reload our lost warriors. So sorry, guys, I said it was 4 lost. It was actually 5. 782 VP. This is absolutely awesome. So it looks like we've got Holiday Blasts. Guys, it is time to send it. And looks like we will be dropping a critter box on each set of boom mines. And once again, we're going to flare land here. We should be flare landing under smoke. This is somewhat of a hot landing. But so far so good. Our warriors are taking some fire, but they should have enough beef considering they are max that it should not make that much of a difference. And looks like 1, 2, 3. Perfect, guys. We have successfully made it to the headquarters. We are going to activate our taunt. And looks like we are going to shock the rocket launchers. We'll critter box, we'll medkit. And it should be pretty quick, guys, to bring down that headquarters. And look at that, guys. Absolutely crushing it right now with the warriors. Perfect, man. We got the intel. We got the shards. Got the gold, and I think our casualty count was only 1, so that's actually really good, guys. That could have been a lot worse. So having 1 warrior casualty, not too bad at all. Like I said, could have been much worse. So let's reload the 4,400 gold it's going to cost, which it's no problem. And looks like, guys, we've got Show Bomb next. So, guys, we are setting it with the warriors right now. And, guys, we've got Reckless PK, guys. We've got James in the YouTube chat. What's up, brother? How are you doing? We are just sending it right now with the skanks earlier. We've got the warriors loaded right now. I've got a handful of NPC bases left, James, and then we will be pausing the live stream, in which I will be then switching things over to SkullCrusher. So, James, I'm pretty sure you missed the op, buddy. What happened? I regret to inform you I missed the op attack. I feel worse than you. Okay, so I'm really happy that at least you mentioned it and you feel bad. I mean, you just got to keep checking, man. You got to make sure you hit. I mean, I know how easy it is, honestly. I realize how easy it is to not keep track of it and to miss an op hit, but, you know, when you're starting to get consistent with it, it's going to start raising eyebrows in the task force, you know, where some of the guys are going to be like, you know, why not bring in a higher level player who can obviously be much more effective in ops, but, you know, Savage and I are fighting for you, bro, and the task force does like you, man. We do appreciate having you with the OG boomers, so you just got to make sure you check a little bit more often, man, and you get those op hits in. So, honestly, man, no worry, I'm going to start hitting early. That's great, man. Even if you're not sure, just ask in the task force chat, hey guys, what should I be doing right now? So nope, still Doomsday's hit. So nonetheless, James, it's all cool, bro. Just please make sure that you are checking more frequently, so that way you do not miss future ops moving forward, because you don't want to get into a habit of missing operations, man. That is a big part of the OG boomers. I don't have to vent and rant anymore about this, bro. You know where I'm coming from. You feel worse than I do, so glad we're on the same page, and all is good, buddy. We shall live and learn from it. Work with school, and I'm gone 14-ish a day. It's tough. I hear you, man. It is tough, so I do get that, man. We all got lives outside of work, man. I am a restaurant manager for my job, and I put in about 60 hours a week for that. I'm not in school anymore, so I am finished that. So, you know, when I am done work, you know, I do have a house that I'm responsible for cleaning up after, taking care of, you know, feeding myself, feeding those that I'm responsible for as well. Other than that, my friend, it's the YouTube, it's hanging out with the friends when I can. So no worries, James. I hear you, man. We all do have lives outside of work, so just check that more often, buddy, so we are all on the same page. Take your blank ball and go. So KJ just giving us some love right now. So Reckless, fair enough, man. I hear you, James. Like I said, it is all good, brother. You just gotta check more often and be more frequent with it. And guys, we've got Chaquita Parla Asira El Almor Valenzuela. Saludas a Mexico. What's up, brother? How are you doing, Chaquitata? So happy you can pop into the YouTube chat and say hi, brother. You've been supporting me now for a bunch of my streams, man, and I'm very happy to see that name. And much love from Canada to Mexico, my friend. Canada to Mexico. Rock on, Mexico. Mexico, that's where it's at, guys. You guys are awesome. Much love to Mexico, guys. Viva la Mexico. So, right on, guys. Huge shout out to Chiquitata for popping into the YouTube chat and saying hi. Showing love from Mexico. So, guys, I think we've got 2 more NPC bases here. So, looks like we will be sending it on the Chalk and Awe. So, nonetheless, here we go, guys. I think we will start things off with a barrage. I want to get rid of that boom mine. Perfect, guys. There's 2 little mines tucked by the core here. I think we will drop 1 artillery to clear them out. Fantastic. From here, we are going to flare land. We will drop our troops. under smoke, of course. This isn't actually really a hot landing, but nonetheless, we can still make it happen. Guys, we've got LT Joshuko in the YouTube chat. What's up, brother, man? How are you doing? So happy you can join us for the live stream, man. We are just sending it on some NPC bases right now. This is, I've got one more NPC base after this. Then I will be pausing the live stream and switching things over to my high VP Boom Beach account, which is also known as SkullCrusher. And guys, the Warriors, look at that, no casualties. Wow! Boom goes the dynamite. Absolutely fan-freaking-tastic. And come on, Intel. Supercell blessing us with the intel, guys. That's absolutely phenomenal. I absolutely love that right there. Oh, sorry, 3 warrior casualties. Kind of got ahead of myself there, guys. Nonetheless, that's okay. Just want to give a huge shout out, guys. We've got Chiquitata, we've got LT Joshuko in the YouTube chat. What's up, fellas? So happy you can pop in and show SkullCrusher some support. So here we go, guys. Look at that. The mid account, excuse me, at 785 victory points. If we pop into the task force right now, guys, I am the task force leader of the OG Boomers, with SkullCrusher being my main account. Looks like we are currently at 1,100 and, sorry, it looks like I am currently at 1,160 victory points with SkullCrusher. We will definitely be pausing the live stream after the next hit and switching things over. I'll come back in 10. Yeah, man, no worries. We've got room for you. So I'll tell you what, let me just go to stats. No, not member stats. Because Rudy, I will be pausing things, buddy, and I'll be switching things over to my main account, SkullCrusher. So I'm just going to edit, and I'm going to drop those VP down to 400. And when you're ready to join, brother, and I will raise it right back up to, what's it called? I will raise it right back up to 500. So, guys, we've got one more NPC base to hit. I am very excited, guys, in honor of this month's Mega Crab, which is in... Once again, guys, let's switch it over to the skanks. And that's right, guys. Did someone say Mega Crab? And please do not forget to support the channel by clicking that subscribe button if you already haven't. Guys, I am on the road to 100 subscribers. At the beginning of this live stream, I am at 87. Show some love and click that subscribe button. And for everyone that already has, guys, thank you so much for supporting SkullCrusher and the SkullCrusher Boom Beach channel. So here we go, guys. We are definitely going to be sending it on Hearts of Iron. We just definitely need to reload those skanks. So remember, guys, skanks is an abbreviation for the Scorcher Tank loadout. So we've got our skanks loaded, and it is Hearts of Iron time. So here we go. And this should be pretty easy, guys. So we're going to start out with Bullit first. And since Bullit does have energy drink, once I get to about a quarter health, we are definitely going to activate that. We're going to give him his first taste of victory. So we'll go 2 Scorchers on the left flank, 2 Scorchers on the right flank. Time for an energy drink. Perfect. 2 tanks on the right flank, 2 tanks on the left flank. Or ho he goes. Absolutely. Or ho he goes, man. No, that's all good, man. That's absolutely hilarious. And Rudy, guys, we've got the skanks just sending it right now. Absolutely crushing it, guys. And, oh, we did lose a Scorcher from that massive cannon fire. So let's pin down those cannons with a shock. I think we'll just reflare the core here, guys. And this should be just a matter of seconds. And boom goes the dynamite. So come on, Supercell, let's bless us with an intel here. And yes, guys, keeping that intel drive alive. Supporting the OG Boomers with that intel. And we did lose 1 Scorcher. That is okay, guys. It could have been much, much, much worse. So, nonetheless, here we are going to reload our last Scorcher. And look at that, guys. 786 victory points. This is the most victory points I've ever had on my Captain Skull account. This is absolutely fantastic. Just fantastic. And if we just quickly skim the archipelago here... And if you guys do see one that I don't, please, please, please let me know in the comments here. It looks like that is it for the map clearing with Captain Skull. Oh, lock on. Awesome, guys. We are going to get 1 more victory point here. This is going to be absolutely fantastic. So I think we're just going to drop Bullit first. We're going to let him get a little distance. 2 Scorchers on the left flank, 2 Scorchers on the right flank. 2 more tanks on the right flank, 2 more boats of tanks on the left flank. And we're going to let them spread from here while we pin down the cannons here with some shocks. We're going to activate that not battle order, sorry guys. We're going to activate that taunt really quickly. And as long as we can just keep gaining this gunboat energy, I think we're just going to keep taking advantage of the taunt here. So I am just going to keep focusing on Bullit here, because this guy is Rambo. He is literally a one-man army. And looks like we are taking out the sniper there. We are going to make our way to the other sniper, guys. We have not lost a single troop yet. Energy drink, energy drink, energy drink. So many energy drinks that we can't even use the hero ability again. So look at that, guys. We did not get a crystal or an intel or a weapons part, but we did bring in a magma shard. So that is awesome. So we're going to definitely add that to the shard stockpile. We are prepping for the mega crab, guys. So any crystals, any shards is greatly appreciative. And look at that, guys. 787 victory points. Just awesome. So Captain Skull, guys, 99 intel. I am 1 away from 100 already. And SkullCrusher is the account that we will be switching things over to next. So, guys, I want to thank everybody so much for tuning in for the Captain Skull map clearing session. Guys, we will be putting a pause on the live stream for about 3 to 5 minutes. I'm going to give myself a chance to use the washroom. I'm going to refill my water. I need to switch over to SkullCrusher. And to be honest with you guys, it is ridiculously hot right now where I am, so I think I'm going to switch over my long sleeve shirt to a shorter sleeve shirt. So nonetheless, guys, I want to thank everybody so much for tuning in so far for the Captain Skull map clearing session in preparation of May 2018's Mega Crab here on Wednesday, May the 23rd, 2018. So guys, we will be back in roughly 3 to 5 minutes. Thank you all for tuning in. Don't go too far. We will be back.
All right, over to our SkullCrusher account. Guys, this is my main VP account. This is essentially the account that I'm going to be using for my VP push on the Canadian leaderboard. And right now for the local rankings, SkullCrusher is currently situated at 208, so we'll see how far we can get after we're done clearing our map. I wanted to do Cpt.Skull first, guys, is just because I knew that I had more... Ooh, excuse me, that water's going right through me. Just because I knew that I had more action to start off with Cpt.Skull. So, SkullCrusher right now, Canadian leaderboards, guys, 208 on the Canadian leaderboard. We are going to be doing a boost because we do have an operation hit as well, and... looks like Doomsday was the last one to hit Javanese. Nonetheless here, guys, we are going to hit either Titan, Dioxin, Java, and Manta. And I think I do want Redemption on Dioxin, so I think that's definitely what we will be hitting when we start our op hit. Nonetheless, guys, in lieu and in honor of Mega Crab for this month, because I am so excited. And if you guys are excited too, please do not forget to let me know in the comments. Like the live stream as well. And guys, please do not forget to support the channel by clicking that subscribe button. We are on the road to 100 subscribers, guys. At the beginning of this live stream, I was at 87. I am so excited to see where we can keep this going, guys. When I get to that 100th subscriber, we are most definitely doing a 100 sub special. I'm still kind of brainstorming some ideas, so if you guys got any potential ideas as well, don't forget to let me know in the comments, share some ideas. I'm really excited to and looking forward to hear if you guys do have any exciting ideas for a 100 sub special. So here we go, guys. Let us actually just switch things over to the skanks. And remember, guys, for my SkullCrusher account, this one is named the Mega Crab Kill. So we're going to load that up with Sparky, except I think we are going to get Sparky out of there, and we're going to load Bullit with Energy Drink, because that just seems to be where it is at right now, guys. And nonetheless, let us make our way over to the Sculptor. We've got 125 Power Powders. See, even if I was to consider a global leaderboard push, guys, I would need like 3,000 or 4,000. So I would need thousands of more Power Powders than what I currently have. So global leaderboard push completely out of the question as of right now. So let's make our way over to the map. Let's see what we got going on. Oh, no diamonds. Come on, man. Chinese friend invaded us, bugger, and we didn't kill a single troop, so that's a little discouraging. Nonetheless, that's not going to hold us back, guys. We've got the skanks loaded. We've got Bullit loaded with Energy Drink. Savage going, yo, KJ! And looks like we are going to get our boost on, guys. So because I know we're going to be pulling in massive amounts of Power Powders from Mega Crab, and I do want a successful op hit here, I think we most definitely will be boosting not one, but all 3 troop damage statues. And on top of that, we're going to do 117 GBE Guardian. We're going to do 217 GBE Guardians, 317 GBE Guardians. And guys, we're totally going to boost our perfect 42% GBE Masterpiece. So here we go, guys. Let's bring that up to 84. Whew! Ain't that something else, guys? 84% gumboed energy just from that one statue. If you guys got a perfect GBE, let me know in the comments, because I think that's absolutely phenomenal. So here we go, guys. We've got these skanks loaded, which is the abbreviation for the Scorcher and the Tank loadout. We've got Bullit loaded with Energy Drink. Guys, this is part 2 of the night live stream on Wednesday, May the 23rd, 2018, in preparation for May 2018's Mega Crab. So guys, I'm so stoked for this. Let's get things started. Okay, so what are we looking at here? We've got 1, 2, 3. Is that it? 4 player bases. 4 player bases. 4 player bases. Come on, man. I want more than that. So nonetheless, let's get things started, because we did clear Dr. Terror on our morning live stream, and let's just take a look at that Mega Crab. Ooh, 1 day and 17 hours, guys, and then it is go time for the Mega Crab. So here we go, guys. Let's start things off with Yavs. Yavazavs. You know, if I'm pronouncing that wrong, guys, please do correct me in the chat. So look at this. We've got a little bit of ice backing up that headquarters, because we are at 55 additional K damage. Doom Cannon level 3 up front, and standard setup. Okay, so I think this is what we're going to do, guys. We're going to send it. Not only are we going to send it, but we're going to start things off by blasting that Doom Cannon with some gumboed energy. So it looks like we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2. Perfect, guys. 2 barrage, 2 artillery, enough to bring down that Doom Cannon. So I think next we're going to be making our way
over to this rocket launcher, or not the rocket launcher, this shock launcher. So let's go 1 and 2. So I think we're going to drop 1 barrage and 2 artillery, and boom goes the dynamite, guys. That was enough, and I'm actually worried about these back boom cannons here. So we're going to go 1 more barrage in the middle, and we're going to waste 4 more artillery. And I think that was way too much, because now I'm only going to have enough for 1 Scorcher, Bullet, and 1 tank, 2 tank, 3 tank, 4 tanks. So it looks like we've got to accumulate some GBE here, even before we consider launching the rest of our Scorchers. And luckily, we do have the GBE gain, which means it's only going to take a few defenses to destroy here to bring the rest of our Scorchers to life. Guys, I did need to use a critter box there to activate some of those mines. We've just launched our last Scorcher. So guys, all Scorchers have officially been launched. So I've got Cannon Alley right here. So I've got a boom cannon and a few cannons there. This hot pot's going to make quick work of my tanks and Scorchers. So I actually want to pin that down next. I'm hoping that the Scorcher will draw in the fire from the cannon and the boom cannon here, while Bullet draws in the fire from the hot pot, while the tanks then redirect their fire to finish off the hot pot. Guys, we now have a boom surprise to worry about. So we've just dropped a shock on that boom surprise. We're actually going to reflare back. We're going to drop a barrage and 2 artillery on that boom cannon. That's enough to bring it down. We're going to reshock the boom surprise. That shock was not even needed, guys. The tanks finished it off. So looks like we're going to reflare the core, activate an energy drink, and boom goes the dynamite, guys. Abuyashika, that's what I am talking about. So I'm actually really happy with how that played out. We did lose 3 Scorchers and 1 tank, but we brought in the intel. So absolutely fantastic, guys. That's exactly what I'm talking about. So I don't think I'm going to be catching up to Yun, guys, because if you did watch my stream this morning, I mentioned the fact that Yun was the Intel champ, and he is absolutely killing it in my task force this week, guys. If we pop into the OG Boomers here for a moment, you're going to see Yun at the top here with 1,171 victory points, and he's currently got 143 Intel, and with SkullCrusher right underneath him at 1,160, and guys, I've got 10 Intel less than him. So I do have my chest to look forward to, which will be a guaranteed 4. On top of that, guys, I pretty much have to yank it an intel almost on every single base here. So, guys, let's send it to the next player base. But before we do, if we do have any new viewers out there, guys, please do not forget to support the channel by clicking that subscribe button. We are on the road to 100 subs. So this is a very exciting time for me right now in my YouTube journey. Guys, let's take a look at our character name friend, Russian friend, AA, equal sign. Yeah, equal sign AA. So we're going to scout it right now, guys, and we're going to see how well we can manage on this. So it looks like that HQ is roughly 158. Wow, so this guy has definitely got some ice. We've got a Shock Blaster level 3 up front. Oh, we've got a Doom Cannon level 2. This is not what I want to see for skanks, but nonetheless, guys, Mega Crab will be tougher than this, so we must persevere. We must persevere. It's go time, guys. Let's send it. So I think we're going to try to waste some GBE on the Shock Blaster and on the Doom Cannon. So barrage, 2 artillery, 2 artillery, 2 more artillery, 1 more artillery, brick, our Bullet, Scorchers, tanks, 21 GBE remaining. We're going to have to drop a shock as soon as that boom cannon and doom cannon get in range. But I want to let the delay. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so now we're successfully able to shock the shock launcher, the doom cannon, and the boom cannon. So we've got Bullet running right up there with these Scorchers. We're going to activate our energy drink for the first time. So the Scorchers are doing an excellent job right now drawing in fire. I just need to pin down that doom cannon. And guys, I've got 3 boom cannons around that core. That is going to be absolute hell for my armored units here. So now I'm going to have to readjust my shocks to pin down those boom cannons. But now I still have these on the left here. So it looks like I'm going to start using some of my gunboat energy here. And I'm going to hope that we can start bringing down these defenses a little bit quicker. 1 more artillery on that shock launcher. Shock launcher is down. Critter box, boom cannon is down. Now we just have the three boom cannons around the core to worry about. So let's just directly flare the core. And the fact that we still have 12 tanks left, I think if we energy drink it, Bullet will draw in the fire from those boom cannons. And look at that, guys. We have not lost a single tank. And boom goes the dynamite. So absolutely fantastic, guys. Just phenomenal. And no intel, so darn, that's going to put us behind for the catching up to Yun. But nonetheless, 186 for Scorcher casualty with 1 tank casualty as well. That is not bad at all, guys. So, oorah, baby. Oorah. So let's reload the lost casualties. We are going to scout now Mr. ML La Chef. So let's see what Mr. ML La Chef is all about right now. Oh my Lanto, that water. Absolute must for live streaming, guys. Okay, so let's see what we're dealing with. And we're dealing with a shield generator, a hot pot, and a shock blaster. But look at that, guys, no ice. So even though we've got the shield generator, first off, that is a baby shield generator, which would be almost absolute no threat to us whatsoever. And on top of that, we've got the shock blaster in the middle as well. So this should actually take 1 barrage and 2 artilleries. Watch this. Unless this is a level 3 and I wasn't paying attention. No. So absolutely perfect. 1 barrage and 2 artillery. Boom goes the dynamite. So now let's start working on defenses that are going to be a problem. So this boom cannon right up front, not a problem. Because I'm going to drop Bullit first. That Bullit will draw on the fire from the boom cannon. The Scorchers and the tanks will finish it off even before it fires a shot at any of my armored units. So let's focus on... Let's focus on back here. So this is an awkward placement for this shock launcher because in order for me to actually kill it, my tanks and Scorchers will have to spread. So let's drop... Uh-oh, we just wasted a... Whew, that was bad. We just wasted an artillery for absolutely nothing, but that was enough to bring it down. So now we're going to focus on... We're going to try to get the hot pot and the cannon, or the boom cannon here. So let's drop a critter box to draw up that hot pot. We've drawn up the hot pot. We're going to throw a barrage. We'll start off with 2 artillery. We'll see how much more is needed. I think 1 more on each will be enough to finish them off. And perfect, guys. So now, keep in mind that my gunboat energy is going to be an issue here. So we'll start off with 2 Scorchers, and I'll have enough... Oh, I'll have enough for everybody. Perfect. Oh, no, I need enough for 1 more tank here. So looks like the Scorchers are drawing in that fire from that boom cannon. Wow, I thought it would have been the other way around. So Bullet's got to move his butt and start getting ahead of those Scorchers there. But the tanks are slow, so it will take them a while to actually finally get into position. So now we're going to start concentrating gunboat energy on this shock launcher. And man, do I ever miss the remote hack. How simple it was just to hack the shock launcher and move on to the next one. So here we go, guys. We are progressing with the skanks right now, and I don't like their spread. They are all over the place. So we're going to drop some smoke. We're going to artillery this last boom cannon here. Perfect. Boom cannon is done. We're going to reflare, and since our gunboat energy is so high right now, we're going to use another barrage and artillery to finish off that cannon. So cannon is done. So same thing with this back boom cannon. And right now, guys, we're just managing our gunboat energy very effectively, very efficiently right now. We're going to keep pulling up to the right flank here. I want to keep these Scorchers alive. So I think I'm just going to consistently keep throwing smoke on them, flare the core. The tanks will hit the core. Well... I keep smoking the Scorchers so I can keep the Scorchers alive here. But I don't want a Scorcher bullet, or smoke bullet, so I think on the next one, I'll try to angle the smoke where Bullit does not get smoked. Perfect, that'll be good enough. We're going to activate Energy Drink, and we should see Bullit for the finish here. And booyah, guys, a boom goes the dynamite. So that's exactly what I am talking about, guys. Look at that, fresh as fresh can get. Bringing in the intel as well, setting it with the skanks, 0 casualties. Look at that, guys. 2 VP, which is standard, 216k gold, 1 fragment, and 1 intel. So that's nice to see the intel. That's getting us back on track to catch up to Yun, because that guy is just killing it. He is absolutely just running away with the intel for the OG Boomers this week. And looks like we'll send it right on Titan shortly. Hopefully can take enough building out for it to go down. Good luck. Did the maths and 47 buildings. Wow. Good for you, Smokey. That's Jamar, guys. That's global player number 41. Right on Jamar. So, guys, we have our chest now to collect, which is going to be an additional 4 intel. That's why I love being over 1,100 victory points, guys, because that's 4 intel all day, every day. So, guys, exactly what I'm talking about. Booyah, a boom goes the dynamite. So, here we go, guys. 1,164 victory points, guys. We're officially about 5 intel off from Yun and approximately 7 VP away from Yun, so I definitely got to catch up to Yun. I just can't let Yun beat me because he has ice, and if I let a nice player beat me in the task force, oh my Lanta. So we're definitely letting Defin back. We got to show Defin, the homie, some love, hopping around. He's making his way back into the task force. And looks like our last player base is going to be... Oh, excuse me, guys. That water is just going right through me. So looks like our last player base is going to be K Thompson, essentially, but it's K Tomp 5863. So we're not even going to scout, guys. We're just going to send it. My confidence is so high right now that I think that whatever he has, and it is no ice with grappler, we're going to blast right through this. So here we go. We're going to try the 1 barrage with 2 artillery. Not going to be enough. So we will need 1 more barrage, one more artillery. Perfect. So I think we're going to start from this side so we can completely avoid that boom cannon on the left. So we're going to activate a taunt. We just took fire from that boom cannon on a Scorcher, but that's okay. I don't want to take fire from that boom cannon, so I'm going to smoke the Scorchers. And guys, we are going to reflare here, and as we do that, we'll critter to draw in the shock launcher. And looks like we still have not drawn in the shock launcher. We're going to have to drop another artillery or 2 here to clear some of those shock mines. I don't want the rest of my armored units to get caught up in it. So as they start to work away up front here, I'm going to start managing gunboat energy in the back here. So this shock launcher behind the core, that's not very good. So I'm going to drop a barrage to artillery to bring it down. So we've now cleared the shock launcher. We got to pull the troops back, guys. I don't like how much they're spreading. So we are going to throw another smoke to keep them together. And looks like we have lost a tank casualty already. So now the boom cannons is going to be a threat. So I'm going to drop a barrage and artillery on the furthest boom cannon. Perfect. So looks like we can do a shock on the hot pot, drop a barrage and artillery, and while we're doing that, drop a barrage and an artillery on the boom cannon to the right of the core. And so looks like all major defenses are essentially taken care of. We're going to re-flare now, guys. We still have all our Scorchers alive. So now we're going to flare to the back of the core here. I'm just going to drop a shock on those mortars for the heck of it. It's really not needed with my armored units here. And guys, the troop health is not even boosted. So if we had our troop health boosted, they would be taking even more of a licking here. So it looks like this is going to go down pretty quick, guys. You can see that shield gen just dropping. We're going to activate energy drink not once, but twice. And look at that, guys. Boom goes the dynamite. Absolutely fantastic. Booyah, boom goes the dynamite. And bringing in the intel too, guys. Bringing us that much closer to Yun. Hashtag gotta catch Yun in intel. That's right, guys. Don't forget to throw that in your Twitter post. Hashtag gotta catch Yun in intel. So we did only lose 1 tank, guys. That's actually not bad at all. Sorry, guys. I gotta represent Canada here. I gotta show you guys that I am Canadian with the Blue Jays hat. So, no worries, D-Fin, man. Much love and respect to having you in the OG Boomers. No worries, man. D-Fin is an OG guy. Straight up boss at this game. Best Grenadier player ever. So, no worries, man is right. So, looks like 1,166, and now we are about 4 intel away from tying Yun. So, let's reload that last tank there, and ooh, we still have another player base tucked in the corner here. So, let's take a look at Ardashir. So, guys, we are map clearing right now with the skanks. This is absolutely phenomenal right now. I'm having such a fun time with them. I hope you guys too are having a fun time viewing. Please don't forget to let me know in the comments what you guys think of the skanks, what you think of May's Mega Crab, how excited you are for Mega Crab, and let me know what troops you guys are going to be using. I've heard a lot of talk of, you know, using only Mega Warriors, only Super Warriors for stages 1 through 20, using only tanks with Bullit and Energy Drink, using skanks with Bullit and Energy Drink. Wow, guys, there's a lot to work with. So here we go. Let's work on this shock blaster in the back here. We're going to try 1 barrage and 2 artillery. Holy smoke. So that's not even close. We are going to need 1 more artillery after that. Perfect. Shock blaster down. Doom cannon in the front, flanked by 2 boom cannons. That's quite intimidating. So let's go critter. 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 There we go. And let's drop the rest of our troops, and now Bullit should draw in that fire from the boom cannons and the doom cannons, while my tanks make quick work of the doom cannon and boom cannon. So look at that, guys. A very successful landing here. We've now taken out 2 out of the 3 boom cannons up front. We're going to reflare in the middle here while we shock down this shock launcher. And as that's going on, guys, we're going to start managing some gunboat energy in the back here. So check this out. We've got a boom cannon here to worry about, so that's going to be a barrage and 2 artillery. Perfect. We got a shock launcher. That's going to be a barrage and 2 artillery. And Yes, perfect. Okay, so let's focus back on the skanks now. So they're spreading quite nicely right now. I know that sounds kind of dirty, but that's exactly what's going on. They're spreading. We've got tanks and scorchers covering the left flank and the right flank. But we've got enough damage and gunboat energy now where we are going to reflare. Always excited for the crab, not so much for the warrior boost. Well, Brian Fletcher, so happy you can pop in and say hi, man. And to be honest with you, I'm a little surprised with the warrior boost as well. But nonetheless, they introduced it. Crazy Turtle did have his live stream or his video with regards to his demo account and showcasing crab stages 1 through 20. So, sorry, Brian, we've got a boom surprise to worry about. Oh, we just wasted more than enough shocks than we wanted to. Just dropping that GBE like crazy. So let's drop some more GBE on this cannon. Guys, wow, we did not lose a single troop there, and Bullit was almost at his end. Come on, Intel. Yes. Guys, we're getting so much closer to catching up to Yun here. This is absolutely, positively spec-freaking-tacular. And Dan, yo, Price, what's up? Dan, so happy you can pop in and say hi. Crab, 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 crab. Well, you guys get the picture here, guys. It is all about the Mega Crab. And as for SkullCrusher and for the majority of the other Canadians and Americans booming in the Eastern Standard Time Zone, unfortunately, we still have 1 hour and 17, sorry, I wish, 1 day and 17 hours to go. So, whew, it will be here sooner than later. Nonetheless, guys, SkullCrusher is so excited too, guys. I will be working on the day of Mega Crab on Friday. It does launch at 6 p.m. for me. Nonetheless, I will be working till 8. I'm going to get in. I'm going to eat like a champion. I'm going to get my snacks, get my drinks ready, make sure my phone is charged, make sure the portable charger is ready, make sure the notifications are turned off, make sure the volume is set, the screen is adjusted, and we are streamed ready, guys. I am so excited to get this live stream going for Mega Crab this weekend. I hope you guys are too. Please don't forget to tune in. We will be starting anytime between 10 and 11 p.m. this Friday, May the 25th, 2018, in honor of May's Mega Crab. So I'm so excited, guys. I seriously hope you guys are too. So here we go. NPCs, we've got 1, we've got 2. Sorry, guys, nose is itchy. We've got 1, we've got 2, we've got 3. Is that it? Oh, really, man? Really, man? Aw. Okay, guys, so not that exciting. 3 NPC bases. This should go rather quick with the skanks. So let's start things off. And let's see what we're up against. And we're just up against Bullit going first, followed by 2 skanks. Oh, followed by 2 skanks on the left flank of the beach, 2 skanks on the right flank of the beach, 1 skank left. Sorry, 1 tank right, 1 tank left, 1 tank right, 1 tank left. And Bullit just stealing the show right now, running right into those boom mines like it's nothing. We are going to drop a artillery, get rid of that one. Oh my. Scorcher is taking some serious fire on the left flank here. So you know what? We're actually going to pull the troops back here for a second. And we're going to throw a smoke shield. I am at so close of losing that Scorcher there. Let's activate an energy drink. Let's shock the boom cannon. Let's throw barrages like it's raining dollar bills. And from here, guys, it should be a pretty quick and efficient. Boom goes the dynamite. Perfect, guys. Look at that. Fantastic. Ooh. I didn't see an intel, but I did see a critical fuse. Or, sorry, a field capacitator. Awesome, guys. You can never have enough weapons parts when it comes to Hammerman. Mr. Daniel Price, 100% agree, brother. Sometimes if you let them spread long enough and far enough, they will sometimes be a little bit out of control. So unfortunately, you will have to use flares to regroup them, regain your position on the enemy so you can advance. That's what I'm talking about, homie. Just crushing it. So here we go, guys. It's almost time for our live operation hit. And we've got 8 hitters left, guys. And we've got some serious OGs left to hit. You know, Mask, SkullCrusher, Big Tuna, Ty 206 for the win, Top Notch for the win, Monty 55, Smokey Zukas, which is global player number 41's mini account, and James. So James, if you're still watching, brother, get that hit in now, man. Please. Let's see it live, brother. So once again, guys, if we got any new viewers out there, guys, please, I am on the road to 100 subscribers. That is my goal right now with my YouTube channel. Guys, please, if you are enjoying this Boom Beach content and you want to support the channel, please help out by clicking that subscribe button. I do not accept donations, but what I will accept is your support via subscription. So that's what I'm talking about, guys. Show some love, support SkullCrusher. Here we go. Let's let's send it on that next NPC, guys. Let's drive us right back up to 1,170 victory points. So here we go. Let's get Bullit first. Remember, guys, we need to create that separation. We want him up front, drawing in all that fire. So 2 Scorchers left flank, 2 Scorchers right flank, and then repeat the process with the tanks. So Bullit now has the lead. He's doing an excellent job. Got to keep in mind, guys, that with that gunboat energy gain, oh, wow, Scorcher on the left flank taking some serious damage. We're going to cover him with a smoke shield. I want to keep him alive. Scorcher, ooh, taking some more beating over here. So let's actually finish off this cannon because, like, guys, cannons are such big threats for Scorchers and tanks, especially if you leave them untamed. So it looks like we are going to drop the shock on the 2 snipers and the rocket launcher. Fantastic. We're going to perfect reflare the core. Oh, look at that, guys. 400 gunboat energy. Sure, why not? We're actually going to screenshot that because, oh no, we missed it. We missed it. Oh no! I wanted to screenshot the 400 gunboat energy, but unfortunately I think I was just shy of reaching it. Nonetheless, guys, I think you all witnessed that yourself. Guys, we were at 400 gunboat energy. I think the most I've seen is in the Boom Beach Task Force recruitment page on Facebook. Aaron Sharp, the moderator, posted a picture that he saw on Reddit that somebody attacked a player builder base and generated over 2,000 gunboat energy. Guys, I'm not kidding you, man. I'm talking serious. 2,000 gunboat energy that they've generated for one base. So if you guys don't believe me, check out the Boom Beach Task Force recruitment page on Facebook. Aaron Sharp posted it. Message him directly and ask for it. Either way, I think that's really, really cool. So guys, I think we've got one last NPC base here, and that's kind of a little upsetting. But nonetheless, we're still going to crush it, guys, because we've got to reload for our live op hit, and I'm so feeling Dioxin. It's not even funny, so I think we can definitely pull off the W on that one. So before we do, guys, we've got to send it on between the mines. And look at this one, guys. Just so many mines to intimidate us, but that's not going to be a problem. So let's drop Bullit first, guys. We're going to get that separation, activate an energy drink. Except this time I'm going to drop all my tanks, all my Scorchers at the same time. And we're going to keep activating energy drink here. We're going to pin down the shock launchers. Now we're going to reflare to the middle. I want them to regroup so that Bullit and the Scorchers can start taking the lead while the tanks in the back start really packing the punch. Guys, think of the skanks, the Scorchers and tanks here, like the heavy Zookas. Essentially, your Scorchers are your heavies, your tanks are your Zookas, except both of these guys are dealing insane amounts of damage right now, especially that we have all 3 of our troop damage boosted. So guys, we're going to pull back here for a second. Let's just start raining gunboat energy. Let's take out the rest of the shock launchers and boom cannons. And look at that, guys. Simultaneous boom goes the dynamite. Oh, come on, Supercell. Give us some intel here. So Yun just absolutely running away with the intel right now. So the fact that he's beating me right now, I want to say that he's cheating. No, I'm kidding, guys. SkullCrusher is not a sore loser. But wow, is Yun ever killing it this week with that intel. So let's look away. Let's look away here for a second. SkullCrusher tied with Yun for the VP. 1,171 victory points. Currently 140 intel. And looks like Yun is still at 1,171 victory points with 143 intel. Guys, Yun is currently 3 intel ahead of me. And Yun smashed it last week with 229, as you can see in the task force description, and still at, oh, did Wolverine join? Oh no, Defin joined. So guys, currently still at 400 victory points for entry requirement. We are waiting for Rudy, aka Adrian Vasquez, to join the OG Boomers. So guys, we're going to switch it over to the Alzuka, the K9 Death Squad, as you can see here, with Brick as our hero with battle orders. So we're going to load that right now. We're going to clean up some resources here. Let's just get what we can. And perfect, guys. So look at that. Ooh, look at these tribes, guys. 4 days, 19 hours left, and we've got 1 day and 17 hours left for Mega Crab. I am so very excited, guys. This is going to be a phenomenal ride, a fantastic journey. And guys, remember, SkullCrusher will be live streaming his Mega Crab hits this Friday, May 25th, 2018, in between 10 and 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I have not figured it out yet, but nonetheless, guys, I will be live streaming it. Please join. Please come in and say hi when I'm doing it and cheer me on. So there's going to be so many awesome live streams, guys, with Zedmot, with the Chicken, with Cosmic Duo, with OP Destroy, with Crazy Turtle. Guys, I highly recommend go find 1-2, go find them all, go check out all their live streams for Mega Crab. Scout, get your pre-intel, get yourself stoked, get yourself ready for Mega Crab. Or you can be like Shish Kebab or what? I'm sorry I did miss him. He will be live streaming as well. Amazing Boom Beach YouTuber, guys. Don't forget to check out Shish Kebab 1, and then he can live stream. Check his out as well. We're all going to be live streaming, but guys, come check out SkullCrusher as well. If we've got any new viewers out there, guys, SkullCrusher is on the road to 100 subs. Please don't forget to support the channel by clicking that subscribe button, guys. Right on, right on, right on. So it looks like the bot is shouting out as well. And remember, guys, I do not accept donations, but what I will accept is your support via subscription. So it's op time, guys. I am so excited. I hope you are too. If there's a random hit you want to see out of Manti, Java, Dioxin, and Titan here, let me know in the comments, guys. Please let me know what you think, because as of now, we will take a quick minute just to kind of scout through them, but I am most definitely probably going to be finishing off Dioxin. And looks like Manti is ready for the finish here. It is a hot landing because you are under fire almost instantly from these rocket launchers. So let's make our way over to Java. Java itself is almost ready for a quick finish. Nonetheless, Java is 514. Only needs 3 shocks, guys, because the Zuka placement is right over here, directly almost to the right of that damage amplifier. And then you only need the shocks for the MGs, the shock launchers, and the rocket launchers. So Smokey Zuka said that he was going to hit... so we'll send it on Titan. So I'm definitely not going to hit Titan, because if Smokey Zuka said he will, I'll actually note that right now, just to show some love and some support for Smokey Zuka. He did say he was going to finish it off, so we'll say Smokey Zuka. Oh, that's not how you spell Zuka, guys. There we go. Smokey Zuka finish. So there we go. So Smokey Zuka finish. So not Smokey Zuka, I mean Smokey Zuka, the player, Smokey Zuka finish. No pun intended, even if that was a pun. So guys, let's take a look at Dioxin now, because it is go time. So with Dioxin here, this I sent it yesterday, and then did a pretty good job with it on my Captain Skull account. And with this one, you do only need 4 shocks. Up here, over here, over here, and over here. So looks like I will be sending it on Dioxin. So sending it on Dioxin. So guys, this has been a good luck charm for me in the past here. So nonetheless, I want to keep this good luck going, and looks like we will be hitting live on Wednesday, May the 23rd, 2018. The Task Force OG Boomers running Operation Deep Cut. We've got 8 hits remaining with 4 bases remaining, literally all almost hanging on by a thread. We have chosen Dioxin, which is currently the second hardest right now, with 256 force points remaining. So guys, SkullCrusher sending it. Wish me luck. Nope, wrong base. There we go. SkullCrusher sending it. Wish me luck. So guys, Dioxin, here we go. So it's very important for the flare landing here, and we will almost be under immediate threat from that rocket launcher up front there, because that did almost kill most of my Zukas right off the bat there. So remember, guys, we do need to flare land here. Flare landing is so important because you need to be able to bunch your Zukas up nicely to ensure that they don't spread. So I'm actually going to throw Brick in there as well. We're going to throw our smokes, and we're going to flare directly to our first flare point. So far, so good, guys. I'm liking how that is looking. We will drop the next smoke, while then we flare to the next point. So we have now reflared, and we have re-smoked, and so far, guys, that path is absolutely perfect. So my confidence in Dioxin right now is honestly, guys, just going through the roof, because as long as I need to throw these smokes a little bit quicker, as long as we can do our smokes on point here. So even though I'm running into shock mines, we're hitting this, we're hitting that, it's no problem. Time for the reflare. 1 shock, 2 shock, 3 shock, and 4 shock. Perfect. So I'm hoping that this will be enough to finish off Dioxin, guys. Let's medkit the Zukas for some good luck. Looks like our shocks are running out, and absolutely fantastic. Boom goes the dynamite, guys. SkullCrusher sending it live on Dioxin and just crushing it. So certain bases like Dioxin, certain bases like Machina, certain bases like Conifold, those are all bases that I'm very comfortable with and familiar with. So those are all bases that I thoroughly enjoy hitting. And even though that we did hit a mine or two, we did succumb to 41 Zuka casualties. We got it, guys, and boom goes the dynamite. And Brian Fletcher, thank you so much for your comment there, man. I appreciate the support on that one, man. I always get nervous with these hits, especially live on YouTube, but we are getting better. The confidence is soaring through the roof here. So we're just going to take a second here, and we're going to go back to the last hit on Dioxin, was actually Cpt.Skull. And to be honest with you guys, I should have had enough gunboat energy to finish Dioxin with Cpt.Skull. But nonetheless, it was this rocket launcher that I let get the best of me. And Daniel Martinez, what's up, man? So happy you can pop in. Right now, you are checking a replay of my mid-VP account, Cpt.Skull, on Deep Cuts Dioxin. So it was that rocket launcher that I was at risk for because my landing was sloppy. It took out a fair amount of Zukas. I want to say almost literally half my Zukas. And then the smoke path was perfect on the way to the core. We were able to flare behind the sniper, reflare the core. We're going to pause here because at this point, it was just a matter of dropping the shocks, and we got the shock launcher and the mortars. We got the rocket launcher and machine guns, the 2 rocket launchers, and the shock launchers. So, guys, as you can see, we were able to nail the shocks, but unfortunately, my landing was off, which did not give me enough to secure the victory. So, nonetheless, guys, I wanted redemption on that. This was, I think, a 1.7 or 1.8 million core. So nonetheless, guys, the first attack there with Cpt.Skull did do some decent damage. But I just want to give a quick shout out here, guys, to Daniel Martinez. What's up, man? That is a name that I'm unfamiliar with in the YouTube chat, so I'm so happy for you to pop in and say hi, man. How are you doing, bro? Are you a Boom Beach player? Are you excited for Mega Crab? I know for me, man, with Mega Crab starting up in I think it's 1 day and 16 hours or 1 day and 17 hours. It's going to be absolutely phenomenal. Oh, guys, we got live YouTube hit right now. Guys, this is global player number 41, Jamar's mini account. And we are watching it live right now on YouTube. And what is this? Okay, guys. Oh, he just threw the double hack on the shock launchers. Absolutely phenomenal. He's going to drop his Zukas now. He's going to kill all these cannons. He's going to farm as much gunboat energy as he can for that gunboat energy finish. Guys, I'm so sorry that we actually missed the beginning of that, but that was a double hack. I repeat, a double hack on the shock launchers. What an amazing skill to use with Everspark. Just absolutely mind-blowing. Huge shout out to Smoky Zukas. This is the attack that we're watching right now, guys. This is also formerly known as global player number 41, Jamar. And guys, he let us know in the YouTube chat or in the task force chat that he did the math, and we'll send it on Titan shortly. Hopefully can take down enough buildings out for it to go down. Did the math, and 47 buildings. Less any barrage on core should do the trick. So absolutely phenomenal here, guys. Smoky Zukas, Jamar, global player number 41. Part of the OG Boomers, joined the OG Boomers family with his mini account. Just sending it right now, guys. This is absolutely phenomenal because I want to try to zoom out where we can still see the core and see the Zukas attacking. And looks like he's going for the barrages. He's going for the barrages, the artilleries. Come on, man. We're not done yet. There's still some more buildings to finish off there. Let's kind of zoom into that core for a second. And, oh, there's still, wow, that's actually a little bit more health than I expected. And Daniel, that's awesome, man. I am so excited for Mega Crab as well. I will be live streaming my Mega Crab hits this Friday, May the 25th, 2018, roughly in between 10 and 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I do hope that you can pop in and say hi, my friend. There's going to be so many awesome live streams for Mega Crab with OP Destroy, Crazy Turtle, Cosmic Duo, Shish Kebabber 1, the Chicken, Zedmot. I'm so sorry if I'm missing anyone, but there's so many awesome Boom Beach YouTubers out there. Wow, man, guys, there's so much Boom Beach going on this weekend. I mean, I kind of wish I can just call in and take the whole weekend off work and just live stream the whole darn thing. But guys, here we go. Smoky Zukas making work of the cannons now. I'm not sure if this is going to be enough for him to finish off that core. I'm going to guess there's probably roughly about 40 to 60,000 K left on that core. Which means I hope that he does have the power here to finish off. No, I don't think he does. I think, unfortunately, there's too many boom cannons there. They will slowly pick off the rest of his Zookas. But nonetheless, guys, we are going to show Jamar, Smoky Zooka, some love. Awesome hit, Jamar. And guys, Jamar just killing it right now. So I don't know if that is going to be enough for Jamar to secure the W. But he's still flaring back. Wow, he's got no troops left. 2 more artillery. Guys, unfortunately, not enough to bring it down, but what a valiant effort, and almost secured the W there. And look at this, guys. This is my phone telling me to get a life because you've been on this game for too long. So looks like our time until you can be attacked, even if you're online. So yeah, Brian, that was so close, man. Absolutely. 24K shy. Is that what the damage is left? And it looks like, wow, yeah, 24K shy. That is absolutely hilarious there. So 24K shy. So that definitely should, let's spell this right, guys, should have been yours. So, guys, that was so close for Smoky Zooka. That's global player Jamar, by the way. So, before we finish off the live stream by just showing a replay of my SkullCrusher finish on Dioxin, I just want to pause here for a moment. We're going to check 2 things, guys. First thing is we're going to just check the global leaderboard here, and I'm going to show you guys that our global player is actually global player number 40 now. So that's Jamar right there, guys. At number 40, that is Smoky Zookas in the OG Boomer. So we have his mini account booming with us. So I think that's absolutely fantastic, guys. And looks like for our local rankings, we did pull right up to 172 in Canada. So we did pull up roughly about 20 to 30 spots on the Canadian leaderboard. If I had critters unlocked, would have had it. Yeah, man, because those definitely would have kept those boom cannons distracted. Definitely would have, let's spell this correctly, would have kept the boom cannons distracted. And Brian Fletcher, right on for showing some love too, giving me some kind words for my attack. And that's right, man, that was so close for Smoky Zooka on the Titan finish. Distracted, that is spelled correctly. Perfect, guys. And we are just going to make our way right over here to the replay. And before we do anything, actually, I'm just going to put in the note here for a GBE finish. That's just going to let the fellas know here that any one of them can just hop right in here and essentially just drop some gunboat energy for the quick and easy finish. So guys, we are going to be pulling the live stream up to an end, but before we do, I just want to show you guys all a replay for SkullCrusher's finish here on Dioxin, and look at that, guys. I still laugh every time I see that. We've got 25 minutes and 41 seconds until we can be attacked, even if we're online. That's just Supercell's way of telling us to get a life, because we've been online for way too long, but I don't care, Supercell, too bad. So we're going to finish things off here, guys, by watching this replay here, and this was really spectacular here, guys, because the landing, the attack, I think everything was just almost just beautiful, guys. Just spot on execution. So we flare land the Zookas, and I actually threw brick in with the Zookas on the landing. And then I reflared directly above the boom cannon. I actually threw my 2 smokes before I reflared because of this rocket launcher right there. We were almost in immediate range of that rocket launcher. Now at this point, when I threw that smoke, I was already moving all the way up here to get ready to drop that flare. And as we dropped that flare, the Zookas lined up very nicely, but looks like a few of them did veer off to the left of this boom cannon, you can see, and then they stayed on that path of alignment and then ran directly into that boom cannon there. So you guys are going to see what I'm talking about. They should have all stayed behind brick here, but they veered off, they ran into the boom mine. Serves them right. A couple of them ran into the mine there. The splash damage carried over. Then they ran into the shock mine. Like, what are you, Zookas, drunk? But nonetheless, guys, we still kept our cool under pressure, hitting live here on YouTube. We flared the core. We dropped our shocks 1, 2, 3, and 4, so we're going to pause it, guys. First shock was on the shock launcher and 3 mortars. Second shock was on the rocket launcher and machine guns. Third shock was on the 2 rocket launcher, and fourth shock was on the grappler and 2 shock launchers. And as the attack progressed, guys, look at this. This was just a very beautiful synchronized Zuka shot of death here for Boom Goes the Dynamite. And absolutely spectacular there, guys. That's exactly what I am talking about. So guys, I want to thank everybody so much for tuning in for my second live stream of the day here on Wednesday, May the 23rd, 2018. This was the Mega Crab prepping live stream, guys, because Mega Crab is literally right around the corner. Blink and you will miss it. So I hope you are all stocking up on those gems, on those crystals, on those power powders, and getting ready for a fantastic super weekend. Because remember, guys, it is Super Warriors. And Daniel Martinez, thank you so much for your kind words there, man. I'm actually getting quite comfortable with Dioxin just because I've hit it so many times. So that's one base that when I see now, I just kind of want to jump right into it because I love it. Looking forward to the crab streams later, man. Right on, Brian Fletcher. Huge shout out to Brian Fletcher, man. Thank you so much for your support, man. You've been tuning into almost all of my live streams, man, and I greatly do appreciate that. So guys, the map clearing session is over with SkullCrusher. Guys, the live stream will officially be coming to an end. So I want to thank everybody so much for tuning in. I was able to see new names like Daniel Martinez. Daniel, hi, man. And once again, thank you so much for tuning in and watching SkullCrusher. So guys, the live stream will officially be coming to an end. We will be live streaming tomorrow for War Factory for Save the Core Challenge. So guys, once again, you all have a great night. Don't forget to keep on booming. Guys, we are going to make like a Tom and cruise. Peace.